Magandang gabi po. Today I'm gonna read the story.
Yes. Let's start now.
Yes. So today we're gonna read. Where is it?
Sorry. And listen, he will listen.
Yes.
You have to listen the story, okay, baby?
Where is that?
With your sister.
Wait, guys, I'm gonna find it.
This is my little sister.
Yeah. I'm not little. You're the oldest sister. Wait, I can't find it. Let me find it.
My sister wears Pikachu from the front.
Yes. So now, what is the story about? This one, what is
The title. Patient of Monk. A monk once asked his mentor, "What must I do to become a great monk?" His mentor replied, "Show your devotion and faith in God. You must pray to him and renounce the world." The monk set off to a forest and sat under a tree, praying to God. Sometimes he did not have food to eat, but his faith in God was strong, and he knew only good would happen to him. The angel saw him from heaven and noticed his devotion. They decided to test him. They sent a fairy that danced and sang in front of the monk, but the monk was never distracted. He kept his...
This is the monk?
Yes. See, I'll show you this is the monk that you can't see. This is the monk and this is the fairy dancing and singing. Where were we? He kept his eyes closed and his mind on God. The angels was impressed with the monk's devotion and blessed him with a long life. They asked him to be God's messenger and serve the people on earth. Moral: patience and devotion pays off. So that means...
So tell us the story, like short only. What is the story about?
A monk, the monk asked him, What do I do to be a good?" And the mentor replied to him, "You have to pray and have good faith on God." Faith means like have good, like confidence on your God.
Okay, it's very good, Rama. Next.
To be smart, it's like reading
Reading is the best because you will learn.
You know what's
and
my
you will,
favorite hobby, guys? It's reading.
Yes.
You know, wait. After the video, we're going to my room and show you how many books I have. This is the number one.
And you show how many books I have.
Yeah,
And
we'll
it's
show
just
you.
another story.
I show you.
Wait, later, yes.
Almost you will sleep.
The cat and the chicks. A cat lived with a poor peasant in a small village. The cat was very sad. He loved eating fish and meat, but his master could not afford it. Every day he would give him the same food. One day the cat was loitering around the village when he crossed the divocate in the divocate a few eggs and recently hatched, and the chicks remained around roomed around the cat. Thought,
Yes.
these chicks would be so myself. The cat began to walk casually towards the chicks. As he just about to pounce on a chick, the owner of the chicks trapped him in a bag and began to beat the cat. The cat yowled. Yowled is like means like like that.
Meow.
The cat's master saw this
And the
and
Pikachu
cried.
said he can look.
And cried, if only you were satisfied with the food I gave you, you would not have got a beating today. Moral, you should be happy with what you have.
Yes. So you must you have to be contented.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
even if you
So-
don't have something that you like, you should be like already happy, because you know some people doesn't have food, they don't
Yes,
have water,
exactly. Yes, you have to
don't
be
a great
happy what
and
you
grateful.
have and be contented. Yeah.
Yeah, they cannot eat.
Yeah, some people. So today,
Again, you'll choose.
oh, we didn't show them the master. This is not the master. This is the mean guy for the owner for the chicks, and this is the cat, and he caught him in the bag.
And this is the bad guy.
Yeah, that's the bad guy.
And the cat's bad guy.
No, yeah, both of them are bad. Oh, so our last story is delicious nuts. Johnny loved hazelnut.
Hazelnuts.
Hazelnuts. What's a hazelnut?
It's like like you know what they are
Circle,
putting in the
circle?
chocolate.
Oh yeah,
that.
I know that one. The Kinder Egg. That one. That
Yeah,
nuts.
that's like look like Kinder egg.
Johnny loved hazelnuts. His mother kept a jar full of nuts on the table for him. We also have a jar full of nuts. I love nuts, like Johnny. Every day, when he returned from school, he would eat them to his heart content. But his mother had a condition that he could only eat a handful at a time. So he has to like get into this jar and take a handful.
Okay.
But I already know this story. I already read it, guys. You know that I read this book. I read the whole book in Rama. Actually,
This was
yeah.
Read
read
Handful
properly.
at a time. One day, as Johnny returned from school,
Rama, hold here. Yes.
he thought, let me try to take as much as I can. He dipped his hand into the jar, but his hand got stuck. He tried to pull his hand out, but it was no use. Tears began to roll down his cheeks as his hand began to hurt. I really want to eat these nuts, he said to himself. His father saw him crying and asked him what the matter was. Father saw his face and said, Johnny, just let go of some of the nuts and your hand will come out. Johnny obeyed his father, and his nuts and his hand
Son.
slipped out. More, only take as much as you need.
Oh yes. Yeah, because
You know what
you have to take as much as you need. Because what is that? If you cannot eat all, it's not good. to throw.
Yeah, it's like waste
So
of
only
food.
take that has as much as you need.
Yeah.
So okay.
So we're
That is
finished.
the end
Tapos
of the
na.
story.
Tapos na ng
Tapos na po.
yeah.
So please,
Tapos na ng story. Yeah.
So please,
Don't forget to subscribe, hit and share and comment and like and hit the notification to see
Yes.
more videos like this.
yes.
Bye.
Salamat.
Salamat.